The Rod Run is happening in Pigeon Forge right now. The event brings thousands of car enthusiasts to the area every year. But while this three-day event does bring in tourists and revenue, it also brings safety concerns and a lot of traffic. 6 News reporter Naomi Hilmer went to the event today where she learned if those attending think it is still worthwhile.
Twice a year, Pigeon Forge is flooded with people looking to share their love for cars. Although the main event takes place at the LeConte Center, Rod Runners fill the 441 Parkway.
It's always been a lot of traffic and the patience. It's pretty much always been like this.
Freddie Pullen says he's been attending Rod Run since it was held in Gatlinburg in the 1970s. Since then, he says a lot has changed.
The biggest change, the street roders don't get out like they used to, because it's just so full of regular cars.
And he's not the only one noticing.
It gets tough, especially if you want to go somewhere. It takes forever to go up down the strip. So we have little electric things we ride around on the sidewalk and get around it.
But despite increased street and foot traffic, people who come to Rod Run every year say it's still worth coming out for, especially if you're here to meet new people or look at some cars.
It does take a while to go through traffic, but you got to be willing. If you're going to be here, you got to be willing to deal with that. You know, it's just part of it. Just be prepared for a long evening to go out to dinner.
According to Pigeon Forge Police Department, it could take several hours to move through the city, and heavy pedestrian activity could add to the traffic. But those who make Rod Run a tradition say traffic has eased in recent years.
Just because less and less of people are coming. It's just, I think some of the changes they're making is not good for the I guess the amount of people coming. So, it's going to be less revenue for them too, because there's less people coming, less people spending money. But, hey, we're still here enjoying it.
And as cars roll down the parkway this weekend, Pigeon Forge police remind drivers to use caution and use alternate routes if possible. In Pigeon Forge, Naomi Hilmer, 6 on your side.
Now, Pigeon Forge Police Chief Richard Catlett tells us between Rod Run, the UT Georgia game, and the NASCAR race in Bristol, we're going to see a lot of cars on the road this weekend. He urges drivers to watch for pedestrians and says they will be assisting traffic in the area with additional officers from the Blount County Sheriff's Office and Tennessee Highway Patrol.